Hello everyone and welcome to the October unboxing of Once Upon a Book Club. This one is their standard month-to-month subscription box. Okay, I know as of filming this it is November 2nd, but their boxes do ship at the end of the month. So this one is for October. I got my scissors out. Here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and open things on up because I'm impatient, and this will help you know if this is something, if they still have October boxes, which I don't know, then if this is a box you want. If they still have it, you can get it. If not, you can definitely have a better idea if you want to sign up for November. So there's really not much I can show you because it's just their book club kit is on the top all the time. So I can see a signed book plate. So let's go ahead and open this up and just take this stuff out. Okay. Oh, it's a hardback and it looks like it's a special edition. Okay, so we have gifts on page 253, 248, page 3, and page 200. So 4 gifts. All right, the book. It is a hardback, and it is Love of My Lives by Yamil Saeed Mendez. I don't know. Can you see that? Focus on the sprayed edges. There we go. Lemons or oranges. Oranges. So anyway, same pattern, top and bottom. Ombre-esque end pages. And then Love of My Lives. Just, yep, like that on the cover. And then there's a quote on the back, embossed on the back cover. It says, "Today, each moment was life. It was all she knew she had. She treasured each day, each lifetime with him. And she was making the most of it, with the love of her lives." Okay, so Yamil Saeed Mendez, Argentinian-American Pura Belprix Gold Medal winning author of picture books, middle grade, young adult, and adult fiction. So she's got a wide range of age ranges that she's written. An inaugural Walter Dean Myers Grant recipient, she's a graduate of the Vermont College of Fine Arts and Voices of Our Nations, VONA, V-O-N-A. Her young adult novel, Furia, was a Reese Witherspoon x Hello Sunshine YA pick, and she's a founding member of the Las Musas, a collective of women and non-binary Latinx creators. Born and raised in Rosario, Argentina, to a family with roots from all over the world. Oh, this is cool. She now lives in Utah, so she lives in my state, with her Puerto Rican husband, 5 multicultural kids, 2 bilingual dogs, and 1 majestic cat. And then it has her website. Oh, that's cool. She's in Utah. Oh, it's pronounced Shamile. Shamile, not Yamili, or however I said it. Shamile. Okay, Shamile. All right, let's find out what this book is about. It says, Madi Ramirez has it all. A thriving career she loves, a successful boyfriend, and a wedding to plan when he finally proposes. So why does she feel there is something missing? Jaden even has the right initials, the JR that appeared to Maddie years ago in a dream visitation from her beloved wise abuela. Maddie's friends think her expectations are too high, but she can't help wishing for that dreamy feeling in real life, wishing that Jaden would show her a little more affection, that she could only believe they were meant to be. When a business trip to Puerto Rico presents itself, Maddie is quick to take it. She can finally scatter her abuela's ashes on the beach as she wished. And maybe time apart will remind Jaden how much Maddie means to him, and maybe he'll begin to show it. But in Puerto Rico, Maddie finds something, well, someone else. A man who makes her heart beat triple time, and who feels as right as someone fated, except for those nagging initials. It says that this is a perfect read for anyone who has longed for a legendary love story that transcends time and distance, and the powerful magic of steering their own dreams. So, Okay, so let's tell you what was in the book club kit, which is all these papers that were in that plastic thing. So we have the art print card with a letter from the author on the back. The art print says, "That's how you build moments," she said, "a little grain of sand at a time." So this will go in my book. And then the bookmark has the same thing there, plus the other side of it is a, hey, just remember, open the gifts when you get to the page when you're reading it. I'm impatient, I open it now. So, plus I gotta put stuff away. Signed book plate. So, trying to see. Okay, we'll put it here. So I'm getting this in the book right now. Okay, signed book plate. Letter from the author. I always stick in and read that when I'm done with the book. All right, so then we have this promotional paper for Aunt Claire's Pet Care Secret by Kate Evans. It's a little promotional flyer with a word search. So I will do that. Okay, I will do that. And then we have the actual book club kit. So this always shows you the picture of the cover. Now what I like about how they put things in is that the letter from the author and stuff covers the book, the image of the book. Now the theme for October was steer your own dreams. Okay. With every one of these things you have a conversation with the author. So that's the first page, and then it's discussions, questions, suggestions for a book club, a QVC code to join their Facebook group where they do live unboxing. It tells you what page the gifts are on. And then this is the page that's always different. This back page is the one that's always different. In this particular case, it says it's a dream analysis. So you can type your date, the type of dream you had, recurring, nightmare, symbolic, realistic, lucid, fantasy, or other, a description of the dream. Then you can mark your sleep quality, what stood out the most, your emotional response, and what message was the dream trying to tell you. I don't analyze my dreams, so that's kind of pointless to me. All right, so let's go ahead and delve in. So first gift is on page 3. All right, so each page will have, sometimes it's a full sticky note, sometimes it's a half of a sticky note, but where the gifts are, that's where you'll find the sticky notes. Okay. Where's the scissors? Okay, so it's some kind of fabric, something green. Okay, it has a tag here. Let me take this off. It looks like this is a canvas, or not a canvas, corduroy is the word I was looking for. A corduroy tote bag. Let's see. So the tag that was on this says, "We're the daughters of the witches you couldn't burn. Corduroy tote bag, 15 by 13 3/4. So, feels like is there something in here? Yes. Okay, so I've got something in here. A couple things. Oh, sweet. Okay. All right, so the inside, it has a pocket on the inside, and it's Just a corduroy, green corduroy tote bag. Happiness is an inside job. Now, I do like getting tote bags. I do use these, and I rotate through which ones I use. So, for me, you know, I like this. Now, this comes with, in here, it says learn to knit, which I would love to learn to knit. So it has a thing here. Beginner's knitting kit. Ball of medium turquoise yarn. And a set of 2 wooden knitting needles. So let's get these out of their bag. So 2 wooden knitting needles and turquoise yarn. And then it has a QVC code that I guess will take me to a tutorial for how to cast on to the knitting needle. Yep, step by step, which shows off the thumb loop method. And then there's a second QVC for the knit stitch, and then another one for casting off. And then the quote on the back of this says, the turquoise infinity scarf she'd been knitting rested by the bed. Halfway through the row, Maddie gently pushed the stitches all the way to the back of the needle to make sure they didn't slip. Carefully, she put the unfinished proof of her grandma's love in the tote. So, now I am not a yarn expert, so I don't know. It says that this is 93 yards and 50 grams. I don't know the quality of this yarn. I don't know anything about yarns. So, but I do really like the fact that I've got knitting needles and something to practice on, and a tote bag. So I'll go ahead and put that down. Okay. All right, the next gift is on page 200. Take off the plastic wrap. Oh, there's tape on here. Helps if I can see the tape. There we go. Okay. All right. Now I can't use this because my hair is short. This is for your hair, and this is a scrunchie. And the tag says, but when she let her hair fall, internally berating herself, she saw Peter's cupped hand in front of her. He offered her a scrunchie like it was a jewel. So I can't use this, and that's just because my hair is short. Now if I let my hair grow, then quite possibly, but it's, I mean, this is a big scrunchie. So, and it feels like it's pretty good quality, but I don't know if I'm ever going to have long hair again. So yeah, it's just not going to do me any good. So, but that's fine. If I had long hair, I'd be all over that. Okay. 248 is the next page. And for this one, we just have a little teeny, if I can get the sticky note. Oh, come on. There we go. Just a little teeny. All right, so page 248. So that's this one. Okay, now the box says it's a scented candle. Instructions It is more appropriate to suggest that the candle should burn continuously for 2 to 3 hours. Do not blow out the candle when extinguishing it. Okay. Pay attention to fire safety. Do not place, obviously. Okay. Soy blended wax. And it looks like there's like crystals, but I don't know the scent. It doesn't tell me the fragrance notes, so I don't know what the fragrance is supposed to be. Now it does pop out of the container, so this is what it is. It's got little crystals there, and it's actually in this container, but it's not glued in. It was, but it's come unstuck, so which is fine, because when I melt it, it'll just... And that actually smells okay. I can't really describe it. Not clean, not like the fresh laundry smell, although there's a hint of that. It's got some kind of floral undertone, but I can't place my finger on it. Like white gardenia is what comes to my mind, but I could be very wrong on that. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the last gift, page 253. So I've got the sticky note. 253 is the one that's in this pouch. And it's a beanie. So I'm gonna take the tag off. It says that this is Maddie's beanie. It's a knit beanie, 100% wool. And then there's a tag on it that says love is energy. So it's a white beanie. Oh, that's inside is soft. Okay. So there it is. So that's the beanie. I think it's a fine box. I will definitely use the candle. I always like getting candles. We'll see what it smells like when it burns, but I do like that there's little stones in there, so something to kind of get out as the candle burns. So I do like the candle. I do enjoy getting the candles, and the fragrance isn't that bad. Not my favorite, but I'm not going to turn it away. I don't know about the quality of the yarn, but I do want to learn knitting. So the fact that there's yarn and it comes with knitting needles, so I can try to learn how to knit. Or this is a craft I want to learn and pick up. I'm good with that. A beanie to keep my ears warm in the winter. The only thing I can't use is the scrunchie because of my short hair. But this will find a home. And then obviously the book. So, and I love this edition of the book with the oranges around it. So, for the sprayed edges. So yeah, that is the book. Let me know. Did you get this box? What are your thoughts on this? If you've been on the fence of getting Once Upon a Book Club, what are your thoughts of it now? So, the other thing is with everything that I've shown you. Oh, and don't forget, the knitting thing came in the tote bag. Corduroy tote bag. And this takes me back to the 90s. Because I remember corduroy pants were huge. So a corduroy tote bag. Let me know if you were to get this box, what would be your favorite thing to get in it? Or is this something that you would be more disappointed in? Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I'll talk to you later.